Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Please support our videos. This is part 2 of our guide on replacing the engine variable valve timing oil control valve. In this segment, we'll focus on the installation process to complete the job and get your engine running smoothly again. Tools needed for diagnosis. Before you dive into the diagnostic process, please gather the essential tools. Having the right equipment makes the job easier and ensures accurate results. Here's a list of what you'll need and why each tool is important. OBD2 scanner. This device reads trouble codes from your car's computer. It helps identify whether there's an issue with the VVT system. Multimeter. Used for checking electrical signals and continuity. It helps ensure the VVT oil control valve is receiving the right voltage. Mechanic's stethoscope. This tool helps you listen to the engine's internal sounds. It can detect unusual noises that might indicate a faulty valve. Oil pressure gauge. Measures the oil pressure within the engine. Low oil pressure can affect the VVT system's performance. Wrenches and sockets. Essential for removing and inspecting the VVT oil control valve. Make sure you have a set that fits your specific car model. Having these tools on hand prepares you for a thorough and efficient diagnosis. Step-by-step diagnostic procedure. Now, let's walk through the diagnostic procedure step by step. Follow these instructions to determine if your VVT oil control valve is the problem. Begin with an OBD2 scan. Plug the OBD2 scanner into your car's diagnostic port. Turn on the ignition and scan for trouble codes. Look for codes related to the camshaft position or VVT system, such as P0010, P0011, P0012, P0020, P0021, or P0022. Inspect the oil level and quality. Check your engine oil level using the dipstick. Low oil can cause VVT issues. Look at the oil quality. Dirty or thick oil might indicate the need for an oil change, which can resolve VVT problems. Test electrical connections with a multimeter. Disconnect the electrical connector from the VVT oil control valve. Use the multimeter to check for continuity and proper voltage. Ensure there's no corrosion or broken wires at the connector. Listen with a mechanic's stethoscope. Start the engine and let it idle. Use the stethoscope to listen around the VVT oil control valve. Pay attention to any unusual noises like ticking or tapping, which can suggest a faulty valve. Check oil pressure. Attach an oil pressure gauge to the engine's oil pressure port. Compare the readings to your car manufacturer's specifications. Low oil pressure can impact the VVT system's performance, indicating a potential problem elsewhere in the engine. Inspect the VVT oil control valve. Use the appropriate wrenches and sockets to remove the valve. Inspect the valve for physical damage or signs of wear. Clean any debris or sludge that might be affecting its operation. By following these steps, you can accurately diagnose whether your VVT oil control valve is the issue. This careful approach ensures you only replace the valve if it's truly necessary, saving you time and money. Replacing the VVT oil control valve. Replacing the VVT oil control valve might sound daunting, but with the right tools and a step-by-step guide, it's a task you can handle. Let's dive into what you need and how to get the job done. Tools and materials required. Before you get started, it's important to gather all the tools and materials you'll need for this replacement. Having everything on hand will make the process smoother and quicker. Socket set. You'll need different sizes to remove engine covers and the valve itself. Wrenches. Various sizes, especially for hard-to-reach areas. Screwdrivers. Both flathead and Phillips for removing various components. Replacement VVT oil control valve. Make sure it's the right one for your car model. Gasket or seal. To prevent oil leaks, it's wise to have a new gasket or seal. Torque wrench. For precise tightening according to specifications. Oil catch pan. To catch any oil that might leak during the process. Gloves. Keeping your hands clean and protected. Safety glasses. Protect your eyes from any debris or oil splashes. Shop rags or towels. For cleaning oil and grime. Having these tools and materials at the ready ensures you're well prepared to replace the VVT oil control valve efficiently. Step-by-step replacement instructions. Now, let's move on to the actual replacement. Follow these detailed steps to ensure a successful and smooth process. Prepare your vehicle. Park your car on a flat surface and engage the parking brake. Allow the engine to cool down if it's hot. Disconnect the battery. Disconnect the negative terminal of the battery to ensure safety while working on the engine. Locate the VVT oil control valve. Refer to your vehicle's manual to find the exact location of the valve. It's usually near the engine's cylinder head. Remove engine covers. Use your socket set to remove any covers obstructing access to the valve. Keep the bolts in a safe place for reassembly. Disconnect electrical connector. Carefully disconnect the electrical connector from the VVT oil control valve. Avoid pulling on the wires directly to prevent damage. Remove the valve. Use the appropriate socket to remove the bolts securing the VVT oil control valve. Gently pull out the valve, being careful not to damage surrounding components. Inspect and clean. Check the valve's housing for any debris or sludge. Clean the area thoroughly with a shop rag. Install the new valve. Place the new VVT oil control valve into position. Ensure it's seated properly. Install a new gasket or seal if needed. Secure the valve. Tighten the bolts to the manufacturer's specified torque using a torque wrench. Reconnect electrical connector. Attach the electrical connector back to the new valve. Ensure it's connected firmly. Replace engine covers. Reinstall any engine covers you removed earlier. Reconnect the battery. Reconnect the negative terminal of the battery. Start the engine. Start your car and let it idle. Check for any leaks or unusual sounds. Ensure everything is running smoothly. By following these steps, you can successfully replace your VVT oil control valve, restoring your engine's performance and efficiency. This valve regulates oil flow, ensuring smooth operation under various driving conditions. Recognize and address symptoms like poor fuel economy, rough idling, and engine noise to avoid severe damage. Regular checks and timely replacements keep your engine running optimally and prevent long-term issues. Take action, maintain your engine, and drive with confidence. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.